Welcome to Flip Your Energy. This is a pick a card, no contact, love reading. What is next for us? Please go ahead, call in your angels and guides to help you choose the correct pile for you today. Pause the video if you need more time, and the timestamps will be placed in the description box below. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy. Hey y'all, this is Casey with Flip Your Energy. This is pile number 1. If you picked this lapis lazuli crystal here, it is all about communication and the throat chakra. So this is a no contact love reading, pick a card. So is this person going to contact you? What exactly is going on? Are they going to communicate with you? And when they do communicate with you, if they do, what are they going to say? So we're going to go through what's going on with them, what's going to happen with the connection between the two of you, and then also there's a couple of cards as to what you can do for yourself right now as well. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the very first card that I'm going to do is the tarot cards for your partner's current energy. Now, the very first card that I picked was the 8 of Cups. Now, this is somebody walking away from the connection, which makes sense. This is the current energy. This person has walked away. This is a no contact reading. So this makes logical sense. Now, what they're walking away from is the 2 of Cups. So they obviously loved you, and so they're walking away from this love. Now, I will tell you, this next card is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is she's kind of, it's mourning, so she's could be a widow, and so I think right now this person is really mourning the loss of the connection that the two of you had shared. And really this is the 9 of Wands, and they're just kind of sitting in just meh, like just sitting in that energy of just like misery, like they screwed up, and they're just looking at what, you know, the things that they're just are messed up with, and they aren't really happy right now. So I can tell you that right now, if that's something that will make you feel better, they're not happy with the choice they made. It looks like there's a lot of regret with this particular pile from walking away from that love that they had with you. Now, the good news is that they're coming into the Ace of Cups energy. So they are starting to see abundance, and they're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because here they had hit rock bottom. I mean, this is like the 10 of Swords. I mean, this is almost like the Death card, but not at all. It's just like flat, like it's dead in the water. They're like, this is not good. So they're coming out of this energy, coming into this abundance. And why they're coming into this abundance is really because they're starting to see their fruits of their labor. So this is more of a financial pile. So if this person is, you know, was working on their career, and that really was what they needed to focus on and walk away from the love, because right now they really needed to do that. Well, the good news is this coming into fruition. So they're going to be coming into the money that they were needing to feel like they could move forward in love. They are going to be coming in here, as you can see, these are the swift action. So they're going to be coming in hastily and just swift. There's going to be no plan, but they are going to be coming in towards you. And this is kind of my funny card. This is the Ace of Wands, that they call it the boner card. This person's going to be thinking about you sexually, and so they're going to try to come forward to you in some sort of sexual advancement. When you do hear from them, it may be more of a flirty, kind of flirtatious way, but they are looking to come in and create something new with you. They do see you as this Empress card here, but it also is for them to really step into that feminine, intuitive energy as well, and that feminine leadership. But they see you as this person, and they know they need to step into this King of Swords energy here. And so this King of Swords energy is going to command attention and leadership, and they're going to come in knowing they have to step their game up, and they also know that they need to make a decision. So the 2 of Swords here, they are the ones that are holding themselves back. They could have everything that they want with you, but they're holding themselves back. They could just, this person just needs to remove their, move their hands and take the blindfold off of themselves. So they're really their own worst enemy in this entire situation. So the good news is that this person looks like they are going to come forward and communicate a message to you. It may be sexual, so just be prepared for that type of communication. I will tell you that their current energy, I wanted to pull a an animal card for that person, and they're in this wolf spirit energy. So they are definitely, wolves travel in packs. So they're also still trying to gather that information. So they're not 100% like, I'm here, like this is it. They're still gathering that information and gathering that confidence so that they can step forward to give this communication to you. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck, I did want to show that to you guys, was the Fool. So they are going to jump in. And the Fool, but it's going to be kind of, like I said, it's just going to be kind of a hasty, like, yes, like I'm here, like almost clumsily, like, I don't know, maybe you will kind of go out with somebody else and they see you out in the town, or they hear about it from other people and they're freaking out. And so they're going to just come running in like, like I can't lose this person. Now, with the connection between the two of you, I pulled the romance angel cards and I got 3 cards. The first one was worth waiting for. So you can see that here. Divine timing is at work in your love life. The next card is going to be chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So if you're wondering if this person is feeling what you're feeling, 110%. You're not crazy. They're feeling the same exact thing, and they're going to share that with you, because it says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So you can see that here. I think they will come in again with that sexual energy, but just, you know, do whatever you want to do with that energy, but it will turn into eventually a heart-to-heart conversation. So it's not going to just be purely sexual. So just trust that and know that. So right now, what can you do? I pulled the angel healing cards, which I love. The angels are sending you a ton of signs, and they want you to just take note of them. Just pay attention to those signs, because they are sending them to you. Or if you are seeing signs and you're not sure if that's a sign, it is a sign. So just take it that way. The card that they want you to work through right now is they want you to work on your healing. It's intuitively, I feel like you're kind of like, seriously, I've been healing, I got it, I know, but just continue on that path of just self-love. If you feel like you've done a lot of healing, just continue to just love yourself and put yourself first, and learn how to create boundaries, because your prayers are going to be answered. And just rest assured, you know, all of your wishes and dreams and hopes will come true. And it's all about romance. So there you go. So your answers to your prayers about romance are going to come true. You will have the romance of a lifetime. Just, it's worth the wait. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please make sure to like as well as subscribe to my channel and share with family and friends as well. Thanks again. And if you're interested in working with me one-on-one, please go to flipyourenergy.com and go ahead and book a free 15-minute consultation. And I'm happy to help you uncover an emotional block that's holding you back from moving forward in your life. Thanks again, and I hope you enjoyed. Hey y'all, this is Casey with Flip Your Energy. This is going to be pile number 2, the red calcite crystal here. This is all about your prana, your life force, your energy, just bringing back that life into the energy that you have. So today is going to be a love reading. It is going to be no contact. What exactly is going on with your person? Are they missing you, thinking about you? And will they reach out to you as well? And then we're going to check in with your energy, and then also the connection overall to see what is coming in the near future for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with your person of interest cards. I used the Muse Tarot today for your person of interest. So the very first card that I picked here is the Temperance card. Now this card is all about balance, and this person seems to be coming into this energy of balance and harmony, and they're just kind of good, you know, they're in a good spot. They feel like they're starting to see the light, which is the Star card. They're starting to see their own inner light. They're shining bright. They're starting to feel life again. They're starting to see, okay, there is life after all of the shit that I've just been going through. And with this connection, they are awakening to this connection, which is interesting. The Awakening card here, it's almost as if they're having this epiphany. Maybe in the past they were non-committal and they were in and out of your life, hot and cold, and now they're just having this epiphany of, oh, what did I do? Like, wow, this was a crazy connection, and I should have never let this go. And so they're having this epiphany moment, and they're coming into these emotions, the music, it's the King of Emotions. It's just the King of Cups. It's him coming into all of these emotions are just overflowing, and they're going to just tap into it and acknowledge it, which is huge because they've been just, it seems as though shoving them down, and now they're allowing themselves to just feel these emotions, which is huge. Now this is where it takes a little bit of an interesting twist. They're starting to go into this energy of the Two of Materials. So the Two of Pentacles, it's like a juggling act. This could be more of a work-related type of situation where they're starting to not really be sure of themselves financially, and they're like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this yet because I need to still work out all of my finances, and I excuses, right? They're just kind of trying to deceive themselves, really, which is what's coming up next. Is the Seven of Voices. So the Seven of Swords, this is the trickery card. They're deceived, like, is this a joke? Is a joke on me? Is this really what I'm feeling right now? And they're just not really trusting fully. They're just still kind of like, I don't know, or I don't know if I'm ready to just take this plunge forward. And the Four of Cups is really just discontent and boredom. They're looking at what the losses are. So they're starting to kind of focus on what they don't have and not what's really right in front of their face, right? So they're seeing these epiphanies, they're seeing all these signs, but they're still just like, I don't know about that. But what's gonna happen is they're gonna come into this Page of Materials energy where they're gonna really start to dream again. And they're going to imagine and create the future that they see with you, okay? And the cool thing is the next card, which is the more, I would say, I don't know why I'm getting this, like a month from now, you're going to start to see this energy really in this person shift. And this is the Nine of Inspiration, the Nine of Wands. So this is like that last ditch effort card. They're like, this is it. If I don't go in now, I'm not going to have my chance. So I need to step forward. I cannot hold on anymore. Like this, I think the emotions are just going to just be like, I have to tell this person this. So they're going to come in. They're going to come in. It's the Six of Inspiration. And it's in the traditional deck. It's like they're coming in on that white horse, like with good news, with victory, with an offer. They're going to be coming in this Queen of Emotions energy. So earlier we had the King of Emotions here, which is there in this card. It's the Muse of Emotions. So you can see it's just all of these things are just going to be coming to the surface for this person, and they're going to be sharing this with you, which I feel is so beautiful. With this Page of Inspiration card, it's like these ideas are going to be coming to fruition. They're going to come in and just show you. It's just not necessarily this minute, which is why they're more of in that Page energy, and you need them to be in that King energy. Get back to that King of Emotions, that King of Cups energy, and they will, I feel, in the next month. Don't hold me to it, but that is definitely something that is coming through pretty strong. At the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Emotions is the Nine of Cups. Now, what I like about this card is that they're just like chilling. It's almost like they've manifested everything, and it's now they're going to start to see all of their manifestations coming true. Now, the card that I picked as far as an animal card to represent your person's energy, it's the hummingbird spirit. And I actually have a cool little hummingbird having babies on my balcony right now. So I can tell you they're constantly moving, constantly doing, but it's just all about being in the present moment. And I think with this person, I want them, you know, they need to get into that energy of just being present and not worrying about the future, and just trusting that what they're seeing for the future is actually going to happen for them, and to be present and be happy with what they do have. Like that Four of Cups, you know, card, they're looking at the cards, the cups that are not in front of their face, that are upright, they're looking away. So we need them to look at what they do have today, which is you. Okay, so let's get into the connection. The romance angel cards is going to be true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I love this. This is definitely a soulmate connection. If you were wondering about that, this person is definitely one of your true loves. They're asking for playfulness. To recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So earlier we had that Star card. So this person seems to be getting back into that playful energy. So if I would highly recommend that you also start to get into that playful mirroring energy. Just going back out and just getting back into your own playful energy, I guess, like I'm trying to say, just being a kid again. Just go swing on a swing, or go hang out with kids, so that you can get that kind of lifelike, childlike energy back flowing through your veins. Now, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive all the highest energy of all. I'm getting tongue-tied. Maybe that's this person's energy. They're going to be a little tongue-tied when they come into you. So it is safe for you to love. So just make sure that you open your heart and just be open and playful. I think going with that playful energy and being childlike and just being able to just go into it and just be like, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Like a kid, they don't even think about it. They just go jump on something and they don't think about what's gonna happen next, or that they might fall, because they just go straight in, ready to go. All right, so then we're gonna get into your energy, which I have here, the retreat card. Now, they're just basically telling you to just sit back and just relax and chill out, because it's going to happen. The Serenity card, just they want you to go into this peaceful mode. I feel like that playful energy really came through pretty strong, but just trusting and just getting back into nature. Maybe you can go into nature and play in that way. Also listening to the messages that they are going to be sending you messages. This person's going to be sending you messages that just kind of came through. So I feel like this person's going to be either sending you text messages or maybe messages through social media, but they are definitely going to be communicating with you. But just listen to telepathic messages as well. And then the friendship card. There's a couple of different ways to look at this card. Personally, when I first see this card, I'm feeling it more as just hang out with your friends. Just if you feel that you're not connecting with your friends right now and you feel like you need to get a new tribe, they will arrive for you. Just manifest that, get out and play and do things that you enjoy, and then they're going to show up and doing those same things that you enjoy as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please make sure to like as well as subscribe to my channel, and then share with your family and friends if you think they could also benefit from this as well. And if you would like a free 15-minute consultation where I remove one emotion for you, please go to my website at flippyourenergy.com. Well, I will schedule an appointment with me and we'll get that taken care of. All right, look, thank you so much, and I appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoyed. Hey y'all, it's Casey with Flip Your Energy. This is going to be pile number 3, the clear quartz crystal here. And the clear quartz crystal for me just represents just cleansing your energy from head to toe. It can be anything. It also could represent the crown chakra as well, so your connection to the divine. So just take it for what it is. Today is going to be a love reading. This is going to be a no contact. What exactly is going on with this person that you're asking about? What is going on with the connection? What is it that you need to know? Are they going to be communicating with you? What is the outcome? When will you expect to hear from them? And then just a couple of pieces of information for yourself. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with your person of interest's tarot cards first. So the very first card that I picked was the Wisdom card. So this is where this person's energy is to me. They could be currently studying something. This is more of a rule follower card, but this is the Hierophant card. It's also, to me, they're thinking about marriage. Now, the Solitude card comes in here where they're just taking a break. They're not really making any moves, or they're not having any action. They're actually really going deep within to really evaluate what exactly is happening in their life right now, whether they want to get married to you, or if this is something, maybe they're in a third party connection, maybe they're married. So they need to really evaluate that situation and see what exactly is it that they want. Or maybe you were married before, getting that as well. So the Fulfillment of Wishes card is that this person is really starting to just, I feel, come into what they truly want, and they're seeing that they can actually have what they want and they can be happy, and that I feel they haven't been in their past connections, and now they're like, okay, but I could be happy with this particular person. So I feel as though they really are looking at you as they could be happy with you, and they're finally seeing that. And the Firm Foundation card is building a foundation. So, there's no judgment here. If this was something that, you met this person while they were married, that needs to go away before you can build something firm with you and this person. However, it could just be that they now want to build a firm foundation with you because they are thinking about marriage and they're thinking about taking that next step forward with you and creating this, having all of their wishes come true and creating that firm foundation. Now, they are definitely currently in this energy right now, having memories of love. So they are definitely thinking about you. So if you're wondering or curious, because you feel like you're thinking about them, they are 100% thinking about you. This is your sign. They are also, right now, it feels as though this is the Two of Pentacles. They are, in a sense, juggling and almost kind of trying to weigh out all of their options. What exactly is it that I want to do? Which way am I going to move? And I think they're really focusing on the memories of what, you know, they had with you and that love connection. Now, the intuition card, the awareness card here. So this is all about just, I feel as though they're going to be stepping into this awareness and really seeing and understanding and following that guidance that they're being guided to, you know, from, and now that I'm seeing it, the crown chakra. So they're really going to be listening to their intuition and from the guidance above that this is what they need to do. This is what's going to actually make them happy and bring them the material harvest that they are seeking and dreaming of, because it will come true. And it's saying here that victory and success, so they are now seeing these signs. They know that it's going to be victorious if they are with you. And that's really where prosperity is going to begin. It's beautiful, just creating that foundation and just really becoming that partner that you need them to be. And they are going to step into this energy. It truly feels that way. Now, also, it's new beginnings card is the Fool. They're going to be coming in, and it's not going to be, you know, there's another pile that also has this, so check out the other piles as well, because there may be a message there that resonates with you too. But the Fool card, they're going to be jumping in, and it's going to be quick and fast, and they're not really going to think too much about it. With all these Pentacle cards here, I would think that they're a planner, but this card says there's something that's going to make them feel like they just have to just jump in and come forward and tell you how they're feeling. And then you'll have that positive movement forward, which is exactly what you are seeking. Now, maybe not, but they are seeking that for sure. At the bottom of the deck is the accelerated motion. So it is definitely, seems as though this person is, ooh, my nose is itching, so that they're definitely thinking about you right now and wanting to give you a kiss. I think that's what that means when your nose itches like that. So accelerated motion. So they're definitely going to be coming in, and maybe they kissed you on the nose. Maybe that was something, a little secret that you guys had or shared together. So take that for what you will. Now, their energy is the horse spirit. The freedom is yours. And I really do see this card as just such beauty. And I think they're going to feel free to finally, if they are leaving a marriage, leave that marriage and head towards you, or just be free themselves of their past and their hurts and their pains in the past. And they're going to move forward into this energy, this beautiful free energy of just freeing themselves and allowing themselves to open themselves up to love and to loving you in this connection. Okay, so it does say for the romance angel cards, I pulled 3 of those. So release your ex. So the time has come to release your ex. They could be healing from a past pain. Maybe they were married way back when, and they still had to go through that healing process because maybe they're scared to get married again because they've had a failed marriage a long time before they met you, and they still really haven't truly healed from that. So maybe this is being called for them to release that ex. Maybe this is a mirroring energy for you too. Ask yourself, is there someone that you have that you maybe need to release some of that energy from? Maybe there's a little anger that you still have from an ex, or some sadness that, you know, maybe you feel you failed and you need to really forgive yourself for that. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. So again, this could be that you are going to get married to this person. Could be that they're coming out of a marriage and moving more towards you into another marriage as well. Forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I really feel a lot more people are going to resonate with the fact that they were married a long time ago and now they're divorced, and they really needed to learn how to forgive and learn their lessons that they needed to learn from that connection so that they can move into that connection with you, creating that firm foundation that we had before in these cards, and just really creating that balance of love and foundation so that you can have a successful marriage. Okay, now your energy, real quick, there may be children that are involved in this situation. I would say that, or this could be your inner child, that you still have a little bit of healing left to do. Heal your inner child. This is your energy where you could be focusing on. So either focusing on your children that you already currently have, or your inner child, or you will be having children. I love looking at that card in a bunch of different ways because you need to make it make sense for you. Alrighty, now the next card is power. Step into your personal power right now. And I think you may be feeling that you don't have control over the situation, but in fact, you have all the power. This person's going to come back in, and I feel it's going to be your choice whether or not you want to move forward in this connection. So just dig deep into your solar plexus chakra, which is your digestion. Make sure that you're drinking ginger is really nice for your digestion. Just anything, bananas, the color yellow, wear the color yellow will help you. I pulled 2 cards, an extra card fell out. So divine timing and divine guidance. Oops, I'm just being clumsy tonight. Came out. So you are being divinely guided in this connection. It is 100% up to the divine, whether or not you decide. The stars are already written. So basically, it's going to be your decision. New love does come in. This could be just new love in this connection. It just, you want it to be new anyway if you aren't together. So I think that's beautiful, but you will have a choice. So you may choose to not go with this person, but you also may choose to go with them. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading tonight. If you did, please make sure to like as well as subscribe to my channel, share with your family and friends. If you also would like to have a free 15-minute consultation with me, go over to flippyourenergy.com and book your appointment today, and we'll go ahead and remove one emotion that is holding you back from moving forward in your life. I look forward to meeting all of you, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks again.